Finding true love can be pretty tough for a lot of people, but a female management supervisor from a fairly well-known San Francisco advertising agency seems to think money helps. According to a leaked email, she is offering $10,000 to any of her friends who can introduce her to Mr. Right. The unnamed husband seeker who sent out the email obtained by agency Spy had just finished reading the best-selling feminist book Lean In by Facebook's COO Sheryl Sandberg. It was 11 p.m. on a Sunday night and she realized this was the second self-help book she had read in months. She was still single and she had just sprinkled dish soap on leftover pizza so she wouldn't eat 2 more slices. Things were not looking well, but there was hope for her still. If Sandberg's book had taught her anything, it was that she needed to take a more proactive role in finding love. After all, if she wanted to get a better job, she wouldn't just sit in the lobby of an employer's building and wait for someone to offer it to her, so why should finding a husband be any different? But instead of going out and meeting new people, she decided to write an email to all her friends, offering to give them $10,000 on her wedding day if any of them managed to introduce her to her future husband. I'm writing you today because I've decided to make an aggressive action plan on finding that one fella that I get to hang out with forever, the woman writes in her email. And I've recognized 2 things that are important to this plan. 1. A great percentage of marriages are the result of introductions by friends, and 2. Most people do not give a lot of thought about introducing one of their single friends to another one of their single friends. I get it. Introducing me to my husband is just not high on your to-do list. But I think I have an idea that might change that. You guessed it, this is where she offers to reward her closest friends with cold hard cash. I will personally give $10,000 to the friend who introduces me to my husband. Here is how the referral program works. Step 1. You set me up on a date with a man. Step 2. I marry that man. Step 3. I give you $10,000 on my wedding day. I know you're thinking that this is nuts. Just plain crazy. Redacted, you can find a husband without dishing out $10,000. Well, for starters, thank you, I'm flattered. And secondly, I totally agree. But the reality is finding a husband always costs money. I just collected 1,000 insider points from Sephora, and this isn't because I buy beauty products to impress my 4-year-old nephew.